Hello Aquarius, Ramblin Mike here. I'm going to play some tarot cards today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time as usual. Aquarius, I want to thank you for all of your likes, all of your subscribes, all of your amazing comments, Aquarius. I love you guys. You're absolutely amazing. Aquarius, I want to thank all of you that have reached out to me for private reads. You guys have kept me quite busy and quite fun getting to know all of you personally. I'm also going to open up recorded videos for those that live outside of my call area, not able to call me on the phone. We'll see how that works out. All that information will be below. If you'd like a video recorded message, email me, and we'll talk about setting something like that up for you. Best way, though, of course, is just to call me one-on-one personal, and we'll do a read with you. Also, if these videos have blessed you and you would like to bless me, you know, with a cup of coffee, I love Starbucks. You can make a donation to me down there through PayPal as well. All that information is down below in the description. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Aquarius. I absolutely love you guys. These readings today will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March, the middle of March till the beginning of April, somewhere in there. They will be about love and relationships. You know, sometimes it's with love people, sometimes it's with family. All kinds of things. If these readings resonate with you, run with them. If they don't, throw them out, man. Because there's no possible way this can be for every Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising on the planet. We all know that. All my cross watchers as well, you are absolutely welcome here. Even though I'll be saying Aquarius a lot, these may read out from your perspective. So, with all that being said, let's have some fun. Let's play with some tarot here, Aquarius, okay? Here we go. I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit. Definitely. Yeah, these cards definitely want to talk. We're going to go with that right there, Aquarius. Here we go. I'm going to tune in here. Hey, Tarot, hey, love team. Aquarius is here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help Aquarius to hear what they need to hear. Help me see what I need to see. Thank you, love team. Here we go, Aquarius. Cutting the deck. Aquarius, the first card out. This is the one that popped up when I was looking at it right there. Eight of Swords, you know, it is that feeling trapped, all up in the head. You know, Aquarius, they are the great thinkers, the great strategists, you know, of the zodiac. Very easy for Aquarius to get up in their head like this, you know, feeling trapped. But truly, Aquarius, the only place that any of us ever get trapped is in the thought process, you know. That's what this card is about to me, about coming out of that situation where we're feeling trapped, you know. Shows this young lady in the card right there, of course. She's lightly bound up. She's got these swords around her, a little blindfold on her. There's no way that she's really trapped in the midst of that. She could get out of that anytime that she desired to get out of that. She would simply have to back up on one of those swords, cut those loose little binds off, reach up and pull that blindfold off, and get back up there to that castle, you know, that high vibration where she belongs at, you know. It's basically about get out of your head. Get out of your head, Aquarius. You know, with whatever's been pestering you lately. One thing's for sure, this young lady, you know, she's not gagged. So many times, this talks with me about just a lack of communication that needs to take place in a situation. Let's see what crosses this right here, Aquarius. Oh man, more swords, Aquarius. Many of you aren't sleeping at night, you know. I mean, let's just get out of our heads, Aquarius. Let's just take some time and do a little meditation. And, you know, this is a card of insomnia many times. It's a card of anguish. You know, the 8 and the 9 of Swords, they really go together, you know. All the woulda, coulda, shouldas, you know. let's not flow with this vibration at all, Aquarius. Definitely, easy for Aquarius to get into this, though. I absolutely know that. I am Aquarius sun myself. And let's just stay in that high vibe, Aquarius. Here we go. Let's see what we got coming out here. Wow. In the distant past, hangman situation, a major arcana, major life force card. This is Neptune, that watery planet of depth. And once again, Aquarius, Dark Night of the Soul is the name of this card. It is in the distant past. Let's just go ahead and come out of this vibration. Hangman is not tormented in any way, shape, or form, to be honest with you, because he's hung by his foot, not by his neck. And actually, in many cases, Hangman has placed himself in that tree as a sacrificial position to try and obtain something that he wants to obtain. That's absolutely got Aquarius all up in their head. But the beauty of this card is the illumination that is in that situation. Many times Source or the divine will put us in this stuck position to absolutely get us to look at a new perspective, to get us to open up and see things in a different view and in a different light, my Aquarius friend. So I would see Aquarius as absolutely coming into a new perspective about what's been going on around them at this particular point in time. Let's, more swords, Aquarius. Wow. A lot of you Aquariuses have had to make a decision in the recent past, a decision that you didn't want to make. Absolutely lines up with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords that are on this board right here, Aquarius. It shows this young lady sitting on a bench, at the seashore. The tide's coming in. She's kind of in limbo land right there about a decision that she has to make. And you see her right there. It's crossed up over her heart, And she definitely has to make a decision, Aquarius, that she doesn't want to make, She's a little stubborn. And once again, that blindfold is on the situation. And definitely has the moon up here. Aquarius, we've been dealing with the eclipses this year. In the summer, we dealt with the eclipses. They eclipse people and things in and out of our life very quickly, very suddenly. And Aquarius also, we just had those eclipses that happened regularly recently in just about a month ago, another eclipse in Aquarius. And also, Aquarius, I want to mention to you that there's an asteroid floating around in our 7th house of committed relationships. It's called Black Moon Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is a little troublemaker of the astrology world. She is in our 7th house of committed relationships. And she's going to be there, Aquarius, for a little while. I think September, October, possibly moves out of our 7th house. So this may have to do with the decision that you had to deal with about a love relationship. Looks like something's definitely got you all up in your head, had to make a decision about something that you don't want to make. All I can say with this spread at this particular point in time, Aquarius, is that it can only go up from here. It can only go up from here. Let's see. Well, more of the same, the moon card. And once again, on that last card, I did point at the moon. Lots of astrological events have happened with Aquarius in this year and in 2017 as well. The moon card always talks with me about the cycles of the moon, the cycles that people go through because of the moon. The moon card always talks with me about following somebody or something that's intriguing to you, Aquarius. Down what I would call that enchanted evening, full of smoke and full of mirrors and full of mystery and all kinds of interesting things can go on when the moon card crowns you. This can represent Pisces, It can also represent Cancer. It may mean something to you, may not mean something to you, Aquarius. But I absolutely see, that Aquarius has had to make a decision in the past, The winds of change have already begun to blow as this young lady's hair is blowing back. The winds of change have already begun to blow in Aquarius life because Aquarius is absolutely getting a new perspective about what's going on around them, probably about somebody that they've been following that's very intriguing to them down that mysterious road of the enchanted night. Why would Aquarius go down that road? Well, on the flip side of the moon card in the Tarot Illuminati is the sun right there. It is illuminated over there. It shows this little crab coming out of the water right there. This crab is not going to go back into the water. They are absolutely going to go down this path right there because they do believe that the sunshine is shining on the other side of that moon card right there. It's a very interesting card. It's a very fun card, to be honest with you. And don't feel alone, Aquarius. I'm right here with you. Here we go. Immediate future coming up, Aquarius. This may be the person that got you spun up a little bit. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can be Sun, Moon, Rising. That's your first face card that came up in the immediate future. This is somebody that is, the King of Pentacles is, they have the Midas touch. They are the king of coins. This is somebody that is, got their eye on the coin. In a love and a relationship spread, can I be honest with you? He's not the most emotionally based guy. He's pretty grounded. Pretty serious about baby needs shoe. You know what I'm talking about? Taking care of business. But good at taking care of business. Has the potential, gender don't got anything to do with this, with the thousands of people that are looking at these vids. This guy, you gotta love him, man. He definitely is, secure and stable within himself. You gotta just love this guy right here. He has the potential to be a good husband, has the potential to be a good father, has the potential to bring stability into our lives right here, but definitely it's not the most emotionally based person, if I can just be so bold as to say that right here. But it definitely looks, Aquarius, like this could very well be the person that has you spun up at this particular point in time. Just relax, Aquarius. Relax, all right? Relax. Everything always works out good for you. It's a great mantra to say. Everything always works out good for me. And it's absolutely what I see right here is if this is the person that you've made a decision about on which way to go and the winds of change have already begun to blow in your life, it absolutely looks like they could show back up in your life. We're definitely coming up on Mercury retrograde. One thing about Mercury retrograde is always brings people back from the past. This, to me, looks like somebody from your past is coming back into your life, Aquarius. I'm just stretching my neck out here, feeling what I feel, going with the flow. Yes, sir, very much so. How Aquarius sees themselves is Seven of Pentacles. It's a major card of patience, You see this guy right here? He's in his garden of life. He's looking at all these pentacles that are around him right here. All these have grapes on them around here, but, he's focused on this one down here. Don't got no grapes on it. It's like, I want this now. I want this now. He's got his wand of passion in his hand right there, It's kind of like a spiritual birth canal to me, or a spiritual womb to me with a birth canal out of the top. Talks with me about, patience and letting the divine, birth this at its proper time, divine timing, Aquarius. Like I said, have Black Moon Lilith in our 7th house until later this year. Just go ahead and go with the flow. Relax. Concentrate yourself, Aquarius, on your own coin coming in. Because I also know, Aquarius, that we have Jupiter in our 10th house of career right now at this particular point in time. Focus on your money, Aquarius. That could very much be what this card is talking about as well. You know, your career and your finances coming to terms. And also, once again, this is the money tree as well. So I see both of them happening here for you. Looks like possibility of an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising coming in for you. Somebody that you've been patient about. Somebody that has been intriguing to you coming in. Somebody that's got you all up in your head. 8 of Swords, not sleeping at night. Let's go to sleep, Aquarius. Let's just get our rest, okay? Because things always work out good for me. Things always work out good for you. Here we go. Exterior influence right here. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Look at all these swords showing up for you, Aquarius. 7 of Swords, it showed up as an exterior influence, you know. In the past, you were definitely dealing with the liar cheater card right here, you know. 7 of Swords is that liar cheater. It's got this guy, he's in his jester suit, you know. He's just having a good time. Hooty-hoo, you know. But definitely Aquarius isn't having a good time with this individual right here. He's got 3 swords slung over one shoulder, 2 swords slung over the other shoulder. In the tarot, 3 swords always talk about the broken, the wounded heart to me. 2 swords right here talk about a decision that needs to be made. So I see somebody here that's got a broken heart, that's got half-ass plans. They're just running around. They were being sneaky, trying to not be caught at what they're doing. But I want to point this out. Look at this guy right here, Aquarius. He's looking back at these 2 swords right here. You know, Aquarius, you are air. And like I said, it looks like maybe sneaky, you know. Could be, like I said, showing back up. You know, watch this Mercury retrograde coming up, Aquarius, you know. Forewarned, forearmed is absolutely what the tarot is about right here. But absolutely had sneaky running around in the past, you know. Had to make a decision about sneaky, you know. Probably took 5 from him, you know, and probably told him, hey, you know, I don't like the way you're treating me, blah, 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 you know. And then, you know, sleepless nights, wringing of the hands, you know, all up in the head about it. Probably Aquarius because, you know, you probably like this person considerably, you know. Hangman, you know, set yourself in a sacrificial position to obtain what you wanted to obtain. So it's an interesting story for us, Aquarius, but nothing surprising to Aquarians, if I can be so bold as to say. We've been playing with this vibration for a little bit. I absolutely see it coming out. Absolutely see it coming out, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Hopes and fears. Right there. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles always represents the person that absolutely gets what they want. This is the richest knight in the tarot deck, and you can see that by all the lavishness on him. The reason why he's the richest is because he's slow, he's steady, he's diligent, you know. I can see right here in your hopes position, Aquarius, you know, with the patience card right here, that you are hoping that diligence, you know, is the answer, you know. It is that story of the race with the rabbit and the tortoise. We all know that the tortoise won the race, you know. Had confidence that he was going to win the race. He said, I'm going to win the race. And they all laughed at him and they said, no, you're not. But he absolutely did win the race. That's what this guy does. Things always work out good for this guy right here. It's an amazing vibration to have up here in your hopes position. You know, slow and steady wins the race, you know. And it looks like, you know, possibly Aquarius, there may be a slow moving offer coming in for you, or you're at least hoping for an offer to come in for you. Because I definitely, you know, our only face card that showed up so far is this king right here. You know, gender don't have anything to do with it. But like I said, this is somebody that's definitely focused on their coin, you know, more than the heartthrob, you know. Forewarned, forearmed with all this, Aquarius. Let's see an outcome right here. Look at this, man. Wow, bam! 9 of Cups, Aquarius. After all that, man. Whew, man, I'm telling you. I just feel that there may be a slow moving offer coming in for you. This has definitely been slow moving for many of you, Aquarius. Many of you haven't let go of a situation. Many of you have, had great patience, great hope, great faith in putting this together, knowing that Sneaky's running around. They're not being sneaky for you, but I do see Sneaky looking at those 2 swords right there. Really showed up to me when I looked at this card this time. They have not forgot about their Aquarian. But forewarned, forearmed. Don't let them come in and wipe their feet all over you. Okay? 9 of Cups is an outcome right here, Aquarius. It's fun, It is the wish fulfillment card, Gotta love that. Absolutely. The happy, happy, joy, joy card, This person absolutely seems to ring your bells. There's no doubt about it. And it looks to me like they're going to be coming back within this next 2-week period of time, to, say hi one more time. A down note with all this, with the Moon, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Hangman, 2 of Swords. I got to pull out the low vibration on this card right here. All these cups up here may mean that this person, drinks a little bit. May mean that they drink a lot. Also, this guy right here, he can be a little bit smug, He can be a little bit smug. And behind these curtains, many of the books talk about that this person may not be showing you truly, emotionally, how they really feel about you, Aquarius, And many of you Aquarians can know that this person does have special feelings for you. And that, puts you all up in your head. Let's come out of our head, Aquarius. Let's get our sleep at night. Let's rest and relax in the situation. I really see that this person, great potential for them to show back up during Mercury retrograde. It's all up with what you're going to do with it at this particular point in time, Aquarius. Because they're definitely not pulling the wool over your eyes. You see everything that's going on around you. Very good. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Wands. More 5s here. This absolutely has to do with, it's a tussle card. And it absolutely has to do with some kind of competition. Possibly this person right here just may have a lifestyle that they're used to, Aquarius. And that could be what you've had to make your decision about if you want to play this game with this person or not. Again, I'm telling you, I see them coming back one more time into your life. And many of you, have been patient and wanting that. And go ahead and see it the way that you want it to be, Aquarius. Go ahead and manifest what you want to come out of this situation, Very interesting read. Let's throw out some love cards on this. I always love it to be bright and shiny. This is absolutely forewarned, forearmed. Let's get our rest at night, Aquarius. Let's get out of our head. Let's focus on our career. Let's go ahead and make our coin. Let's go ahead and make our coin, with Jupiter in our 10th house. Let's go ahead and make our coin, the money tree right here, Let's go ahead and make our coin because this person's going to come and they're going to come. They're going to show up. They're going to show up. Absolutely, they're going to show up, Aquarius. Absolutely going to show up. Let's play with some Romance Angel cards here. Romance Angel, let's do 3 cards for Aquarius right here. Put some clarity in some of this spread for them. Thank you very much. Here we go. Yeah, right here, Aquarius. Absolutely. Soulmate situation. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. I felt that strongly, Aquarius. You already know who this person is. You've made a decision about them. They definitely lead a different lifestyle than you. It's that kind of soulmate situation. This kind of soulmate situation. Lots of karma being played out in the situation. Lots of forgiveness that needs to take place. Forgiveness for this lifetime. Forgiveness for past lifetimes. Definitely looks like soulmate. Somebody that you played with in past lives. for many of you out there. It's a very interesting read, very deep spiritual read, crowned with a moon card right up there. Very, very, very interesting read. 2 more for Aquarius, please. This could be the one. Yeah, I told you, I really felt that they're coming back. Win very soon, Aquarius. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You know, that's what I'm saying. Time for Aquarius to get out of their head. Quit seeing it the way the other person wants to see it. See it the way that you want it to be. Healthy selfishness on your part, Aquarius, for you. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius. Thank you. Really, look at all this, Aquarius. Worth waiting for, you know. 7 of Pentacles right here. You know, your patience, you know. Your patience, your diligence. You know, divine timing is at work in your love life. What a powerful card. Like I said, you know, Black Moon Lilith right there in her 7th house, you know. This could very well be the one. But, you know, divine timing. You know, see it the way that you want it to be, Aquarius. Focus on your career at this particular point in time. Use the power of Jupiter in your 10th house, you know. And use the power of your vision work. And let's play this game for you to win, Aquarius. Absolutely for you to win. One thing's for sure. Doesn't look like this person is going to stay away from you, you know. You definitely got something that they want, Aquarius. No doubt about that. Hey. One more for Aquarius out of these majors right here, please. One more for Aquarius. Yeah, there we go. Right there, Aquarius. Strength card. We got 3 majors. This is Leo. May mean something to you. May not mean something to you. This is Pisces. Cancer. May mean something to you, may not mean something to you. The other major that we have right here is Hangman. This is Neptune, the watery planet of depth. Back to the closing major here. Strength card absolutely talks. You know, the hero of the story is the lady in white who's tamed the beast. You know, this is all about taming the beast within, Aquarius, huh? Yeah. Doing that inner work that we need to do, you know, with these kind of soulmate relationships, you know, many times they get healed as we heal ourselves. And a lot of healing has gone on, you know, with Aquarius over this past year. Continue to allow this healing to take place in your life. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine up here, Aquarius. Also, I mean, with this kind of spread and this card right here, it can talk that there is a major vibrational difference between you two at this time. You know, shadow work, shadow dancing right here, Aquarius. Like I say, as we heal ourselves, we'll heal this kind of soulmate that we're interacting with, Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, love your reads as usual. You guys are the best. I love you. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Eyes wide open, Aquarius. Let's see it the way that we want it to be. Namaste. Love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Aquarius. Bye for now.